Hey everyone, PSN Thinking here, and today I am starting the newly released, as of last night, Japanese exclusive of course, MMO God Eater Online, based off the Steam PC game. If you haven't played that or watched the anime, I think there's an anime of it, you are in for a special treat. And just like with Tokyo Cool Carnival, I will be giving y'all an English tutorial and gameplay. So let's get it. I've been waiting forever for this, and it's finally here. Okay, so they start with letting you create your character. And of course, you already know in all games like this, I love playing as girls, because I mean, why not? Girls are hot. Just look at her. So first I'm gonna name her. And if y'all noticed in my recent games videos, I usually use the name Kanu because Kanu is my favorite character from Ikitosen, but since finishing the Madaka series, I'm now going by Anshin for a while. So you get to choose the hair. I don't like the Lucy look, nah. No. Female teacher look. Whew. Longer pigtails. Back ponytail. Another side ponytail. Fuck top knot. Back to his bullshit. I love that, so I have to go with that. I'm gonna have to make. Oh, that black though, but nah. I need some green in my life. Where that green at, boy? I also get to choose the voice it looks like. Well, first face expression. That's that Attack on Titan face. Ugh. Where the red at? She need them red eyes. Who fuck's not even giving red? Well, I guess it's kind of. I guess that's red. You can't really tell. You can't zoom in either. So you can see the green there. I'll just go with that one. Giving him green eyes because you know your boy got Hazel in real life, so she gotta have it. It's either gonna be that one or. That's what the deepest girl voice or the toughest girl voice they have, so I'm gonna go with that one. Yes. So now we shall jump into the gameplay. Alright, so here we have the world map. I don't know why my music stops whenever I start the freaking screen recorder right here, but whatever. So first, I'm going to take you through the different menus before we go anywhere. So that's obviously the menu button in the top right for those of y'all that can't read. Right here is our pack, our bag, where we can look at the shit we have. So if I have different clothes, accessories, shields, my god eater machine, god machine, materials and whatnot. You can drop it or do whatever you want with it. Next we have our weapons, where we can equip whatever we have to our character. So clicking here you can pick out a hammer or whatever kind of swords you have. We all got a chocolate bar for a sword, those of us that pre-registered. Still don't understand the logic behind that, but it must taste delicious. Or we absorb a monster. Now there are different kinds of swords in the game that we can use. 3 different kinds. Being short blades, which have small attackability. Now I'm not saying attackability as in attack and ability, but it's one word, not two, meaning the ability to attack, but one word meaning as in, I want to say how the attack initiates or connects or affects the enemy. And the short blades also power up the more targets you have. Then we have the long blade. I don't think I have a long blade on me, because two of those seem to be the same exact sword. But the long blades have large attack ability during the attack. So I'm guessing they strengthen during the attack. They also have large OP recovery, which I'll explain what that is in the battle. And large link aid speed to resurrect somebody. So you resurrect people faster with the long blade. And then the buster blade, which is this beauty right here. Oh, look at that. Oh my lord. Large attack ability on contact, and it comes to super armor when you attack the enemy. We all know super armor in every game means you can't flinch or be knocked out of an attack. And there's also hammers. But I ain't Thor, so I ain't worried about no hammer. Hammer has the same exact abilities as a long blade. Now we also have our guns, which there's 3 types of guns. There's a sniper, which I already have equipped. And what that does is, it uses a large amount of OP. It increases damage on destroyable parts, like there are parts of bigger gods or Amagari that can be destroyed. And a sniper does more damage when it destroys things. It can also zoom in and has the ability to make you undetectable. So you can be standing right in front of a monster and it's not going to see you. Then we have one of these is a normal gun. I'm not exactly sure yet. Okay, it's not that one, alright. Then we have normal gun, which just has a normal amount of OP usage, and that's about it, nothing special. And then we have assault guns, which have small OP usage, so use the least amount of OP meter. They have less power with distance, and they have a jump back option, a jump back special movement. I'll explain what special movements are in a bit. Actually, I started the game with my sniper equipped, and I changed to this, so this might not be the sniper now. But it doesn't matter, you'll learn the guns on your own. Let's explain what each one does. And we also have shields, or armor, I should say. And there's 3 types of armor. Not exactly sure yet which shield is which, but just like with the guns and the swords, I'll tell you each of their abilities. So a buckler armor takes a large amount of stamina to use. It cuts the damage you take in half though. And then there's shield armor, which has an average or normal amount of stamina to use. Cuts the damage by 75%. And then we have the tower shield, which takes the least amount of stamina to use and takes off 90% of damage. Next we have our bullets for our guns. There's 2 different kinds of bullets. There is these normal shot bullets that take 10 OP. And then I believe these are the special bullets here. I'll get to those in a bit. Not sure what exactly goes here yet, but it might be other kinds of stat increasing accessories. Then we have our God machine, which is what's built into our weapons, which we can equip later on as we get more. Then we have clothes, blah blah. I could put her in that and make her look like some kind of weird bird person. Or I could leave that beautiful hair of hers alone. Go back to the belly shirt. That's kind of sexy there, but she still got some booty in them shorts. Look at that. Oh, so I'm gonna stay there. And then there's glasses, some kind of feathered things, and tails. I will get her a Neko tail eventually. Next, we have our stats of our character themselves. HP, OP right here. This is your gun bullet usage to an extent. It's your meter that your gun takes every time you shoot. And under it in battle will be something called the reserve gauge, which you can charge your bullet, you can charge your gun, and this will go down and build into the reserve gauge for a special Barrett attack. And a Barrett is a special bullet, I'm guessing. Level, this green bar is our, give me a second. Green bar is your behavior power, which is how many times you can go into a story mode mission. Now over here we have all our stats. If you click this, you can increase shit, which you already know how I am. I love power and nothing else. But the different kind of stats are... Did I write it down somewhere? The stats are power, skill, your OP usage, your OP meter, HP and recovery, your intelligence, and which is item usage and XP you gain, and then your luck, as in your critical hit chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase that strength a bit. And that intelligence, I get more EXP. Very good. Very good. Next we have our factor, Abyss Factor / Abyss Drive menu. So what this is basically... So the Abyss Factor and Abyss Drive are basically skills that you can equip that increase various stats or give you abilities and whatnot. You have your categories, your factor tree for each. Short blade, long blade, hammer, buster blade, factory trees. The character himself with the sword, with their shield, and his gun himself too. I have 3 factor points, which means I will go straight to the Buster Sword. And do some shit. Let's go ahead and do this and increase something by 102%. Looks like damage. I'm going to. Also going to increase that a bit. More check. And I'll show you what that is in a bit. Next we have our shortcuts where you can change what buttons show up in battle and where they are. The sword, this red sword used to be right here. I have it right here now instead. You can click this to go ahead and change what you want. Click them and click where you want them to go over here. Change to your gun, change to your chat settings. When you're in the how do I say, when you're in the bazaars. JJ's Bazaar and Hannah's Bazaar. I'll call them pavilions. Or whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to call them root towns. This ain't .hack sign. The paper is right here. This is where you can go and join orders without having to go to Hannah herself. Orders are special stages. I will get to those in a second when I go see her. Here is where you can check the community, your friends list, blah blah blah. Mail that you get. Here is where you can go to recruit party members, type in your message or whatnot, or search for a party as well. Here's where you can pick different parties to jump into. This is your settings. You can change the background music, sound effects, don't even worry about it. Other shit. You can play around with it and figure it out on your own. I'm not worrying about it right now. This right here is your logout button. I missed what this is. And this is supposed to take you to the world map, but you're at the world map. Over here is your server. Up here is your levels. You can see it says level 4. You have your green bar, which like I said is your mission stamina. You got your FC, which is your money, and your colored cubes, which you use to buy extra lives if you die, or buy a revive if you die. It's like the microtransactions of this game. This green paper over here takes you to the story mode missions. I do not want to click that. No. This blue over here is your info, notifications, and whatnot. Really don't care. This yellow crest right here. This is somewhat of a shop, I believe. Yep, you can buy that crap. You can also go into the gacha from here and try to win other characters and weapons and whatnot. There's 3 pull and there's 27. There's 3 cubes for 1, 27 for 10. Over here you can switch to different servers and whatnot. Up here is your chat where you can talk to anybody, where you can talk to people. Same with down here. By clicking these, you have 3 different options. The option to say, which is talk to someone nearby your area. Shout, talk to everybody, period. And tell is a personal message to whoever listed. That being said, let's go do some stuffs now. Now here are the different levels, areas. And here are the 2 bazaars. Or if you don't know what a bazaar is, I'll just call them, yeah, the pavilions. Fuck it. Can't think of another good name right now. Oh lord, look at that attack though. There's me. Here you can jump, you can wave with this. Nod. Wave. Accessory. What's up? Oh my god, Brittany, I can't believe you're here. How are you doing? How's the kids? And this is a fuck down. You ain't getting this pussy, dude. That's the jump. And that's a, oh, I'm sorry. Over here we have Jinju, or JJ for short. Press this to talk. Now, Jinju deals with weapons. By clicking this first button, you can increase the characteristics, meaning the stats, of your weapons. Your weapon, your gun, and your shields. Armor. The second button right here is where you buy weapons. Whole lot of stuffs. The third button is where you level things up. Level up what you have for a certain amount of FC. I believe that's either from level or create from scratch. The fourth button here is to decompose stuff. Pay a little FC to break it down for materials. I'm never going to use this hammer, so I'll not break that down. So we need my FC for something else. Yeah. This fifth button is unknown still. In time it'll be added. And the sixth button is to walk away. Fuck your head. This is what they call the warehouse. With the first button you can deposit items. Go ahead and deposit this hammer. Third button is to walk away. The second button is to withdraw. See, there's the hammer. I don't need it. We have this black lady over here. The fourth button is to walk away. The third button is to sell what you have. The first two are to buy things. There's not really much difference. I'm not even going to bother going through any of them. Whoops. She's the potion lady. Potion lady. Potion lady. You can click on other characteristics. Tap. And I guess tell them stuff. But I'm out of here. So now we're back at the world map for some fighting in story mode action. So I will click the green paper and go to the next story mode fight after the few that I did earlier. So I can explain to you the battle mechanics. Haha. Oh damn! Look at the titties! The titties! She has a gift for me.
マリアがあんたの着任祝いにって用意した贈り物なんだけど、どれが似合うだろうかって毎日カタログを眺めては悩んでたよ。妥協ってもんが苦手でね。悲しい贈り物。いやいや、私も弟と妹がいてさ。
She looks sexy and sounds sexy. Oh my lord, everything about her is just sexy. Her name's probably sexy.
たった一人生き残った妹だって口癖のように言っていました。あの子は好き嫌いが激しくて食べさせるのに苦労した。なんだ話の途中で悪いけど姫様が直々に待たされるのが嫌いなだけです。さっさと行きましょう。積もる話はまだまだあるけど仕事じゃしょうがない。行って。
Skip. No one cares about you, bitch.
でしょうね。ね
え。I'll explain to you what that is in a second.
作戦エリアに到着。危険な任務です。
Next part of the story is another part of the tutorial, but I'll explain everything else on my own right now. So up here we have your level. The red bar is your HP. Once it's gone, you're obviously dead. The green bar is your OP, which is your gun usage. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Now, certain guns, like this one I'm using here, builds up the reserve gauge. The reserve gauge takes your OP away in exchange for a special Barrett attack. I have a sniper. I can zoom in. Actually, I don't think it's a sniper. It's not zooming in that far. And the white bar is just stamina. Everything takes stamina from jumping, dashing to jumping, not shooting, not attacking, but not a gun special movement, but the sword special movement takes stamina. In this case, it builds my stamina, and blocking the attack. If you have a short blade or a buster sword, which attack for their special movement, it will take stamina away. Here we have your pack, which brings up items you can use. Here's your talking crap. Here's your mini map. Click it to make it into a large mini map. Big red dots are the big Amagaris. Small ones are the small Amagaris. You are the gray circle usually, but right now you're a red circle. And here's this big motherfucker. So I guess you want me to shoot him with... Oh my lord. Fuck. Okay, that's not a sniper. You can mainly tell what kind of gun you have by the star technique. Snipers make it so that you're undetected, that you're like invisible almost. So I'm gonna switch to my sword and just fuck this guy's day. Now the main part and namesake of the game, the God Eater, or the God Machine. In order to God Eat or absorb the Amagari, you will hold down the second sword button. It'll start glowing and this monster will appear in your sword, and then by absorbing a living monster... By absorbing a living monster, you go into blast mode, and that bar appears. And everything is up, from your attack speed to your attack. You can double jump. That little counter. a special Barret attack now that my reserve gauge is full. So, go ahead and... Oof!
撃つわよ。
Only now he is dead. So now when you kill a monster, what you do is you absorb it with the God Machine to gain EXP. Fools gave me a whopping amount. But you can only absorb once, and only for monsters that you've helped kill. Meaning if you've damaged a monster, even with one measly minor attack, you can get some EXP after it's killed by whoever else. If you don't touch it at all though, no EXP for you. I got triple S rank. Yeah. And you get to choose your reward at the end of each mission. Yeah. If I went too fast on anything, gladly pause the video and rewind as many times as you need. Oh, now she's teaching us about her things.
手持ちのフェンリルクレジットで商品を買えるんだ。回復剤なんかはよく使うから買っておきなよ。
I just bought a red potion from this.
またおいで。支部からの支給品だけじゃ足りないだろ？ゴッドイーター。
What the damn? What was that? Oh, did y'all see that? That bitch was in a bathtub. No, I'm pissed. I done missed some good shit. I'm pretty sure I can't watch cutscenes again. But over down here is your server. I don't remember if I said that already, but I just said it now. Actually wonder, can I watch the cutscenes again? Probably not, so I'll have to rewind my own video and pause it. But yeah, that's all for now. I explained what each of the characters in the bazaars do, or the meeting places, pavilions, whatever you want to call them. I taught you guys how to battle, gave you the necessary tools for your survival. Now it is up to you to choose how to wield them, brave God Eaters. That being said, I will catch y'all later. The game may look like it might get boring after a while, just slashing and absorbing, slashing and absorbing, slashing and absorbing. But it will not. Trust me. Yeah, I haven't went and fought with any other players for y'all yet, have I? I guess I will. I'll go do this place. I will go do this place. I'm not exactly sure yet how to leave these stages that are outside of the story mode. So, I'll just leave it with the menu button after I've gone up a level or 2. Or 3. So right now, okay, there's another player. Bitch, you thought. Oh yeah, and not everything restores in time between battles. You notice my OP gauge, my stamina gauge are still down. There's another player. Give me your essence. Oh, damn it. Oh!
もらうわね。もらうわね。
Did I get the EXP from these? There you go. Okay, I helped kill this bitch. Make sure I get my EXP. Level up. can also use your god eating in a combo, like so.
Yep. Hey. Huh? Hey. Yes. もらうわね。Yep.
So that's it for now. I will be doing more videos as I get farther and get more powerful. I'll catch y'all later. That face is the world map when you're in battle.